Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to our Fix That Super Rush Town Hall 13 series, where today is probably the biggest episode so far. And there's been a lot of big episodes, but today we only have one builder, but we've got a lot to do with that one builder. We've got tons of loot. We have almost max gold storage, so we've got a lot of things to do there. We got a bunch of books. We got a season that's about to end. We've got clan games rewards to pick. We've got a lot of things to do today. So let's go ahead and jump right into the episode and see what we can get done. I kind of have a plan, and it's gonna be a big plan. It's gonna be a big plan. So let's take a look at our magical items, right? I got a book of fighting, book of building, book of spells, book of heroes. We got a rune of gold, elixir, dark elixir. We got some wall rings. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff. Plus, we've got clan games just ended this morning, so I got some stuff I got to collect in here as well. We're not going to do that just yet, but we have a little bit of farming that we need to do. So today's the day. Today is the day. Look at this, RC level 24. We can get her to 25, which would be max for Town Hall 13. We do have, Town Hall 14 just came out, so level 30 is max for that, but the plan is today we need 10,000. No, we need 103,000 dark elixir. I was thinking of something else. In the laboratory, we also have a laboratory available. We have some dark elixir stuff that we can take advantage of, right? Because we have that rune of dark elixir. I'm gonna need to use that rune of dark elixir today. Gonna let you guys go ahead and know that we are gonna be using that today. So I'm kind of thinking, these aren't very expensive upgrades as far as Dark Elixir goes. The most expensive being the Headhunters. Now, we need 11,700 Dark Elixir, right? Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to collect my treasury because I'm going to need to do that for collecting the clan game stuff. So let's go ahead and collect that. Of course, it's going to max out my gold. We're going to deal with that here in a little bit. But as of right now, we have 136,000 Dark Elixir, which means now... That's an upgrade. There we go. We need 7,000 dark elixir. So that's going to be the plan for today. As far as that goes. Now, I do have a book of spells, got a book of fighting. That's what we're going to do to try and get rid of the dark elixir. We also have a elixir that I need to get, but I'm kind of also in a predicament here, right? So these are 1.6 million apiece. And I'm going to need to use elixir today as well, but I really need to go out and get that dark elixir. But I also want to use the elixir that I have. So what I'm going to do is we're actually going to go to my progress base. Let's go to the progress base, and this will be a little bit easier to upgrade a couple walls. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade 2 walls with elixir, and that's going to put me at about 284,000. Now I can't really use any more because I already have an army composition of miners, so I can't really use any more. But what I'm going to do right now is I kind of have to use a rune of elixir because I have one, right? I have another one in here right there. So I need to collect that today because I only have 2 days, 12 hours. I don't know if I'll be able to do an episode in the next 2 days, 12 hours. So basically what we're going to get done is I'm going to go ahead and use that rune of elixir that I already have, right? We're going to go ahead and use this. Not most efficient of what I could do, but best of what I could do right now. So we're going to go ahead and use that. And in the laboratory... we could do a troop, right? Book of Fighting. I need to use the Book of Fighting on the Headhunters today because we've got more important things to do besides trying to get one of these troops upgraded. So what I want to get done with the Book of Spells is this is the most expensive, right? 10,400,000 most expensive spell and the longest one, right? So that means it's the most efficient for the book at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, right? Let's go ahead and double check. I always like to double check to make sure, yes, book of spells, because I've done that before. Made a big mistake, and I forgot about that. So basically, let's go in here, do this book of spells on the jump spell to max, kaboom, and kaboom. So that takes care of the jump spell. Jump spell is now max, which is great. And that actually takes care of some of the elixir, right? So as far as, the treasury, all we have is gold in there. I do want to get... my one builder going. Quotations on going, right? So basically, my most expensive upgrade is the Expo. Now, those of you guys that are playing clan games at this particular moment, we have a book of building and a rune of elixir. So technically, I can get 2 runes of elixir today, or use 2 runes of elixir today, but I'm not going to really I'm not really going to be able to. So this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to do this Expo to level 6. Now, some of you are probably thinking, why don't you do the Inferno Tower? Well, the Inferno Tower is not as expensive, same amount of time, but this is more expensive and same amount of time. So what I want to do is we're going to go and upgrade this Expo to level 6, which is Town Hall 12 max, which is great. We're getting one step closer to get this thing max, and I have a book of building. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and kaboom, and kaboom. Because I got to use some more gold today. We've got to use this builder a couple more times, I believe. So right now we're at 8.4 million, right? I'm going to go ahead and collect the rest of this treasury, because that's going to give me a little bit more loot. And that puts us at 9.2 million, which is great. Actually really, really good. So let's go ahead and pick our clan game stuff, right? Let's go and get this clan game stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this elixir, get the gold, gonna get that research potion. I think right now I'm gonna select the gold, and I want that dark elixir, and I'm gonna get that other book of building. Now I did get 4k points, which means that I can pick another thing afterwards. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect these right now, and it's actually gonna max out my treasury for gold, I believe. But I do get one more, I get an extra reward, right? So I kind of want to save that. I don't know if I want to use the Rune of Elixir or if I want to just get the other elixir or something like that. But I do need to go ahead in here and collect this other Rune of Elixir. Let's go ahead and collect that because we did just use that. And, okay, so we need to go out, get this Dark Elixir, right? We need to go get some Dark Elixir, but we also need to get a little bit more gold. If we get 300,000 more gold, then I can actually upgrade another Expo, use the book of building, and get that one to max, because I have to use a rune of gold as well today. So let's go out, do a raid, and hopefully we can get enough dark elixir. We need about 7,000 dark elixir, and we need about 300,000 gold. So if we can get those things in maybe one raid, that would be awesome. If not, then we'll definitely, we have another army that we can go ahead and use of miners. Miners have been really, really good because, you know, miners don't use dark elixir. You know, use heal spells. I use a lightning spell, or no, I use a free spell. Like this base, right, has 6,000 dark elixir, but it's kind of spread all over the base, right? So I kind of want to get something that's. This is perfect. This is actually really, really good. Now I don't really want to get all of the dark elixir. I do want to get most of it, but I only need 7,000. So I technically do got to get the majority of it. But let's go ahead and jump our miners here. I want to save a couple, because I want to be able to get that drill over there. So let's go ahead and drop heal spells on our miners. It's going to be great. And I'll just drop that last one right there. I don't really want to use the RC. Even though she is level 24, she is a beast. I do want to, you know, just have her, right? Just have her. Don't really need to use her. Don't really need to worry about the defenses. This is a dead base. And we are 2,000 away. I still need 2,000 dark elixir. I'm hoping we can get to that to the storage over there, because I mean, we got to get the majority of it, right? We got to get almost all of it. And if we do need to just get rid of a little bit of the actually, you know what? I'm gonna use RC just so I can try to get in there. But if we need to use just a little bit of dark elixir, that's okay, because, you know, might as well have to spend a little bit than not have enough, right? So I don't think, if I could just pop my RC's ability here. Let's see. Got a little bit of the town hall. I just want to protect them, protect the miners against the stinking town hall, but it looks like we're not going to be able to get to that dark elixir storage. If they could just get a little bit of it, you know, then that would be nice, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to, which does stink very much. But let's just go ahead and end the battle there. We got 69%, and I got a lot of loot, which actually, I got a little bit more gold than I actually needed. So let's see, we are at 10 million gold, and this is only 9.6 million. So I'm going to be left with 400,000 gold. And I don't really have a way to use that 400,000 gold. I mean, I could collect the treasury loot, which is 5.6, and then I could do, you know, a couple walls. I could do it that way, which I might, you know, end up doing. I could probably do that, but I do want to go ahead and get this expo going. It's 11 days, 4 hours, you know, 9.6 million. We got that other book of building, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and use that. And let's go ahead and do this. Number 2 expo to maximum, which is going to be great, or Town Hall 12 max anyways, and kaboom. 2 expos to Town Hall 12 max, which is fantastic. And like I said, we got about 400,000 left over there. Now, as far as elixir goes, can't really use, the elixir because, again, we've got to go out and get a little bit more dark elixir. We need 956 dark elixir. So if we can actually go out real quick, go get that dark elixir. We might just snipe a drill or something like that. If we can find another dead base, that has like 8,000 dark elixir, that'd be great, right? Like this base, right? It's a good looking base. Is there a drill on the outside? Yes, right here. Now, I'm not worried about losing trophies, but I do want to just snag a little bit of this dark elixir. That's not even going to be enough. Oh, I'm going to have to get this one. Okay, so we're going to drop a few more miners here, and we should be able to get that last little bit of dark elixir that we need, and that's going to put us right at, probably the most efficient way we're going to be able to use this rune of dark elixir. So let's drop one more miner, get that last like 150 dark that we need, and we're going to go ahead and dip out right away. Perfect. So that was a little bit more than what we needed. And let's go ahead and get this RC. Actually, no, wait, never mind. Not the RC yet. We're going to get this headhunter going. It's going to level 2. It's not max, so some of you probably going to be screaming at me, don't use your book on that. That's stupid. It's okay. We'll be okay. We're going to get another book eventually. But let's go ahead and do this to level 2 headhunters. Boom and kaboom. Which is great. That leaves us with 57 dark elixir, which is fine. We don't really need this. Well, I mean, I guess I could spend a little bit of dark elixir. Like if we go to train some troops, we can actually use 40 of it. 45, 50. So we're left with 7 dark elixir, which is the most that I can use. So let's go ahead and use the rune of dark elixir that I have. No, not sell. Definitely don't want to sell. Almost made another big mistake. Let's go ahead and use the rune of dark elixir. Almost 300,000 dark, and kaboom. And that's going to give us enough to do the Royal Champion to max 6 days, 9 hours, 236,000 dark elixir. It's not really going to take that long, but it is going to take all of that loot, and kaboom. And welcome back. Max Royal Champion, and you can see you need to upgrade your Town Hall to 14 to even, get that done. So let's go ahead and move her across the way. We're going to move her altar across the way. There we go. Our first max hero, which is great. We can actually move these guys down just a little bit. There we go. And we're going to continue with these heroes after CWL. That is to make sure, we're able to be in CWL and do some more attacks, right? So with that being said, in the research lab, we are going to do the witches. We're going to do the witches. Those are exactly 64,000 dark elixir, and we have 64,000 dark elixir. Now, I don't really have any more books, right? Don't have any more books. I've used all my books today, and as far as in here, right, we can actually get the elixir, or I could use the rune of elixir, which would be nice, right? But the thing is, I might as well use the dark elixir because I won't be able to use dark elixir during Clan War League. So I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade these witches. 5 days, 4 hours, 64,000 dark, and kaboom to level 3 because we have talked about starting to do bow witch, right? So I definitely want to get those witches upgraded. Now, we still have a builder available, and we need to use the rune of gold today. So we're going to go ahead and collect this treasury, which is great because I do need to collect to get that dark elixir because we had 0 dark elixir, right? We are left with 6 million gold. So let's go ahead and upgrade a couple walls with gold. There's no way I'd be able to get the, the rest of the loot for, like basically do, like one of these upgrades, right? So let's go out. Let's see if we can get 400,000 gold. If I can get 400,000 gold, I could do another wall, which would be great. This is going to be kind of a long episode. It's going to be a little bit of a long episode. So if we can go out and get 400,000 gold, that would be great. We could do another wall. We could use the rune of elixir or not rune of elixir, rune of gold. And then I'll be able to get another building going with defense. So it's going to be great. Which is probably, I might go ahead and do the one in the expos again. Because it's going to be the most expensive thing. So let's actually, I'm going to hit this base. This is a good looking base. I actually forgot about these Valkyries. So let's go ahead and let's drop that right there. We're going to drop a couple miners over there. We're going to drop a couple miners on that one. A couple miners right there. And then we're going to send the majority of them in on here. And we'll just drop our RC, our max RC. We get to play with her in this episode as well. That is awesome. Max RC, our first maxed out hero completely. We've come a long way from level 1 Royal Champion. It's been such a long journey to this point. but we finally have a max hero. So I'm actually going to go ahead, pop this RC's ability. She's not really going to be able to do a whole lot because that level 74 queen right there is actually annihilating her. But we did get enough gold. We are going to be able to get the walls, or one wall upgraded, and then we'll be able to use that rune of gold, which is going to be great. So do I want to get a star? Because I really don't want to get a loot bonus, right? I really don't want to get a loot bonus. I'm going to go ahead and just drop that on the town hall. And as soon as I get that elixir, let's go ahead and dump out because I don't want to get extra gold, right? It sounds weird, but I don't want to get that extra gold. So let's go ahead and dip out. We're at 1.8 million gold at this point. So we got demoted, which is okay. I actually wanted to drop in trophies a little bit. I did do a challenge the other day. So I got an extra 200 free gems. So let's go ahead and collect that, which is great. It's going to help me with my donations. And let's go ahead and get this wall upgraded right here. 1.6 million gold. Boom. I actually did quite a bit of wall progress today as well. And as far as the rest of the gold, I can actually train up a couple of these siege machines. So let's go ahead and do some of those, and that leaves us with 74,000 gold, which is good. That's good. Do I have any treasure there? I believe I used all that. Perfect. Okay, so 74,000 gold. Let's go ahead and use the rune of gold that we already have, right? Use this, 17.9 million gold. Kaboom. And we are going to be able to upgrade a few more walls with the gold because, of course, that's only 9.6 million, right? So let's go ahead and do a few more of these walls. I gotta make sure I don't make a big mistake like I did a couple episodes ago. Those of you guys that watched that, if you haven't, definitely go check that out. But this will put us at 10 million, which is perfect. 10 million gold. We only need 9.6 million. 11 days, 4 hours, 9.6 million, and kaboom. I probably should have used a little bit of that elixir on walls, but that's okay. We do get another builder in 2 days, and then 2 days, 2 hours. So I will be able to do another builder, or another episode in 2 days, which will be Friday. So I will be able to do that. Let's actually go ahead and just train up a couple more troops for my live streams. Let's go ahead and do that. But man, this was such a big episode. Such a big episode. We got 1 expo to Town Hall 12 Max. We got 2 Town Hall 12 expos. We got another one going to Town Hall 12 Max. This one's going to be Town Hall 11 Max, and then we'll have to work on that as well. We got the Headhunters level 2. We've got the Jump Spot Max. We got Witches going to level 3. So we got a lot of progress in the laboratory. I told you guys this was going to be probably the biggest episode that we have done so far. And most importantly, got that RC to level 25. It's been a long journey. Long journey getting that thing up to level 25. Grand Warden's going to 25. Queen's going to level 40. And King is going to 39. Probably the next episode, we might work on that Barbarian King. But we'll probably have to start working on these other little defenses as well. Because like I said, Clan War League is coming up. So I really won't be able to do the heroes. But I believe that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Big episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit a like on the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for more epic videos like this. Make sure you get that bell turned on for notifications to know exactly when these videos do go live. And also, guys, I do live streams Monday through Saturday, 4 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Gaming and on Twitch. Definitely come tune into that. It's a lot of fun. You know, I do a lot of farming on this account, my Town Hall 14, my other 6 accounts that I have. So definitely come tune into that. It's a lot of fun. And I hope to see you guys there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you guys. Be safe out there. And I will see you all next time.